If you're looking for a fast and powerful way to edit Shopify products with AI, but you want to do it safely, I recommend checking out a tool that we've built called Scratch. Now, this is from the team over at WhaleSync. And what this does is it sits between your AI and your Shopify store and pulls everything from Shopify down as files on your computer so that Claude Code or whatever AI you want to use can edit those files safely in a sort of sandboxed variant. You can review the exact changes the AI makes to those files before you push them back to your store. And the best part, if AI makes a mistake or if you later realize that you didn't like the changes, you can actually revert those directly from in Scratch. So I've already connected this WhaleSync merch store, sort of a demo store, to Scratch. If you are just downloading this for the first time, you'll want to go into connections and then connect a service. You can see we connect with quite a few different services, but you'll come in here and pick your Shopify store, and then it'll have the complete guide for setting that up here. Now, I've already done that, and I can pick products over here. You can see we pull quite a few of the different things, including meta objects. Now, in here in the products, we can see these match what we have over here: Holy Soul Mackerel, Bored to the Gills, Grill Your Thirst. And if we take a look at this one, this is okay, but this is pretty generic product description that came from the print fulfillment company. So we're actually going to update this to make it, a little bit different so that it can actually rank and not just be duplicate text. So let's see, we're looking at the Grill Your Thirst, the bottle. When you're ready to start, just click open in and then pick the tool you want to use. And that will automatically ask to add the folder to the workspace and also give a sort of starter prompt here. Now, remember to choose which you want before you start, because if you're working in Cowork, you can't change that after. And I'm choosing Sonnet 5 High here just to try and make this a little bit quicker for the demo. So it should take a look at that and then see what we're doing. Yep, excellent. I'd like you to rewrite the water bottle description to be more SEO friendly and less generic. Okay, so it's going to kick that off. And when it makes the edit, again, it's making it to local files. And you can click, open in Finder here if you want to see where those actually are on your computer. Nothing that this is doing is going to touch the live Shopify store unless I or someone else explicitly reviews and approves that in Scratch. So it's going in and reading through the schema that Scratch gives it so it knows what fields are editable. Shopify, for example, has a description and a description HTML field, only one of which is editable via the API. These are just little things that save you tokens and time versus doing this all manually. We can see we've got an edit here. So let's come in and review this. Now I'm going to change the view to side by side to see sort of how much of an edit we've got. It's quite a bit. All right, so let's read here. Keep copy of hours. 22 ounce. Wide mouth lead. Okay, so it looks like it did a nice job of, I guess that's a somewhat wide mouth lid, but it looks like it did a nice job of making this unique. So we're going to go ahead and approve that. And again, I will refresh over here just to show you nothing has actually happened yet. Still the original. But now we have this option up here where it says publish all. And in this case, it's one record. Or if we know that we're just doing one thing, we could publish it here. Oh, okay. Here's actually a perfect example of why this is important. It came through and also edited the title and description, and I didn't ask it to. And that's actually a great thing we can look at out here as well. So over here, we can see title and description are edited. And if we click needs review, it would immediately collapse it to those ones. So I didn't want these to be edited. And that's a perfect example of AI not exactly doing what we wanted. So we're going to just reject that. And that's it. Now we're back to just the change that we approved is ready. A nice little unprompted Sonnet sort of demo there. All right, so now we have this one that we want to publish. So we'll click publish. If you want to do a single record, you can do it here. If you want to do all of them, you can do it up there. And this is going to upload them to the Scratch server. We keep all the auth credentials on the Scratch server so that there's no way Claude can access them locally. There's no way for it to find those and start doing things to your store directly, which it most definitely will try to if it can. All right, this says record published. So we're going to close this and we'll come back here to the main view. And while we are doing that, let's refresh over here and see if Shopify has updated. And there it is, keep coffee hot for hours and water ice cold all day. So just like that, you can see very simple to add this safety layer between whatever AI you're using and your live Shopify store, your CRM, your CMS, whatever it is really that you publish content with. And thankfully, Sonnet gave us a great little demonstration there of exactly why a review layer is so critical. But if you're trying to speed up and be more powerful with what you can do with AI, definitely give Scratch a try. You can find us at scratch.md, where you can download it and try it free, or book a 30-minute demo call with one of the people on the team. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more of what we've got coming.